G'day everyone, welcome to Xrissart. I'm Chrissy, thanks for joining me and welcome to the live stream. G'day Kenny, hello mate, how you going? Oh, hang on, I'm hearing myself again. Oh, producers, cameramen, directors already. Funny man. G'day Wendy, g'day Lindy, g'day Chris, how you going? G'day Miguel, hello sweetie, how you going? Oh my gosh, already I've got my son in the chat, that's fantastic. Hi Barbara, how are you? Hope all is well on your side of the fence. Haha, told you I'll jump on, oh my gosh. Oh, Abigail, hello, Suptum, Andy, g'day mate, how you going? Just let me pop out the chat. And so I've got it on this side. Oh, that's wonderful. I just got my reference. Just let me get my reference up ready. And Wendy, I did say Wendy, didn't I? I did say Wendy. Yes, I did. Just making sure. Just making sure. Oh, g'day Helen. Hello there. How you going? Brenda. G'day. How you going? Okay, all right. Let's see what I'm, let's see. Okay. All right. Now, I have a, confession. Well, I don't know if you call it a confession, but you can see that I'm having another crack at March Mashup Tree Elephant. And I always call it Leaf Elephant, but it's not Leaf Elephant, it's Tree Elephant. And I decided, I was working on my first one and I wasn't falling in love with it. And I know that you go through the ugly stage, like I get that. I even talk about it a lot and all of that. G'day Jeff, how you going? How's the West? How's the West? Oh, g'day Sammy, hello, how you going? Okay, and I know about how, and I even say it myself, you know, you get past the ugly stage, but I just couldn't get past it. It just didn't get pretty. It just didn't get pretty. So I thought, Chrissy, what happened to last week's tree elephant? Well, that's what I'm explaining, you see. Oh, good, thanks, Chrissy. Oh, that's great, Jeff. So, and I was working on it all last Saturday, and I was going, nah. So I had another crack at it. I know, smack my wrist. Okay, well, g'day Heidi, how you going? Thank you all for popping by. And so, hence me having another go at it, all right? Okay, so, you know. All right, now look, I better, I'm gonna get into trouble. So I'm actually, okay, so here we go. I've already started doing, now this is this lovely African woman and my elephant tree. And you know how I love painting women, so, or portrait, anyway, portrait women. So I thought, well, anyway, so I've got I'm doing quite a bit of it. So, PanPastels, pastel pencils. Oh, hang on, that's not what I wanted to use, not that brush. G'day Janet, hello, how you going? Please, before I get too tired. Okay, all right, so, and Chandri, hello, and Annie, hello, how you going? Okay, so, so I already, so I've made a really good start on this. Oh, g'day Silky, hello, how you going? Oh, well, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. And of course, I've got PanPastels going, pastel pencils, and Pastelmat. I might be sounding like a broken record, and I might be, it might be boring, but I'll tell you what, this paper is definitely my paper of choice. But yes, no. Oh, Mum, still keen to do the live stream. Oh, well, get your pencils ready, Miguel. Because there's definitely going to be some live streaming going on. So okay. Using brushes, some people and I know, I mean, I've got soft tools, I've got pastel pencils. Where are my soft tools? I've got my soft tools here, right? And my pastel pencils, and people are just discovering, or some people are, and I know that you guys know how I work, but there are some people who are actually stumbling on me and finding me use these brushes, and they're quite encouraged that that they can be using this, and look at the amount of control that I'm getting, which is really good. So, oh, my hubby is here. Hello, sweetheart. How you going? He's checking up on me. I know he's checking up on me. Okay, so and so PanPastels, yep. And you know what? I've I just wanted to share, like, this is my second one. Look how far. Oh, g'day Paulo. Hello, how you going? Nice to see you, mate. Thanks for popping by. Okay, so all right. And so oh wow, wow, Sammy, you're using these brushes. This is really cool. I mean, they're not for everyone, and you know, I know that they're not for everyone, and everyone has different techniques, and everyone is different. But definitely, I enjoy using these. Now, remember, these are not as quick to use as the soft tools. There you go. Not as quick. So so bear that in mind when you're using them. So I'm just looking at my reference. Daytime daytime saving for sure. Okay, you mean as in daylight saving, or Paulo? Brenda, oh okay. Okay. Right. Working while I watch. Loving the brushes, working well for me. Oh, wonderful, Janet. Oh, that's wonderful that they're working for you too. That's fantastic. Brenda, I've been painting up a storm. I know, you've been very busy. I've seen you knocking them out of the park. Yes, we're in Portugal. I have changed the hour, and you are an hour early. Yes. And we're yet to change our clocks as well. So I think when we change our clocks, it might make it easier again. Okay. The clocks are changing, I think, at the end of this month. It's the last weekend of this month, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it'll be the Sunday. So I've got to have a look. Yeah. I love daylight savings time. Okay, yeah, because you guys, your times are changing on that side of the world. So, you know, we're down under. You know, who's watching us? Who's watching us? Okay, so let me see. I've also got some finer brushes, because I actually want to get into some of these nitty-gritty details. Okay, first Sunday in April. There you go. That's just, yeah. You are recording, aren't you, Chrissy? Yes, Lindy, I am. I am. And hopefully my hair is not in the way, so I don't film my hair, and then all of that work will be in vain, won't it? Just let me get my... I just wanted to get... let me see, where are you? Okay, well, this will be all right. Okay. All right. So I'm back here and here. Need a finer brush here. So I hope everyone's week has been going okay. Mine's been pretty busy, very busy in fact. A lot going on where I am at work. Chrissy, you are Chrissy, you on Flat Earth? Yes. Wait, Mum. Do we do the live stream where I will be? No. When you come home, we can do it then, and you can sit by side by side, Miguel. That's when we'll do it. My son's coming home for the, he's going to have some time off. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes well. And you can sit by my side. And you'll be doing that. So, yeah. That one, this bit here. Okay, yeah, so I hope everyone's week's been going well. I've been doing quite a bit of art, to believe it or not. Sundays, I've got this project which I really need to knock out of the park. So I already work on Sundays, on the weekends. Actually, I work most times. But, so I've been live streaming on the Sundays. Different time, different format, and for longer. There it's more art, less chat. Here it's more chat, less art, I think. Chrissy and Miguel, you two can do the first family stream. Yes. Well actually, Kenny, Will also, he live streams with his wife, so from time to time, so which is lovely to watch. Okay, Heidi says, Chrissy, I had to replay the beginning so I could get the new picture explanation. This seems to be much more in true Chrissy style with the colours and the gorgeous face in the combo. Yes, yes, I know, and I'm feeling you know, I'm actually falling in love with this one. Heidi, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I do try to work outside my comfort zone, and it does happen a lot. But yes, in true Chrissy style. That's a nice way to put it, actually. Okay, so, and of course I'm using a different colour, Pastelmat. Obviously it doesn't really make much difference. The tonal value is the value that that I'm looking for, which is good. So mowing in about 2 weeks. You're mowing in about 2 weeks? You mean your lawn? Oh, okay, because it's winter time there, and probably your grass doesn't grow that that quickly. I mean, it doesn't for us too. Normally in summer we have to be mowing our lawn about, you know, every week, but in summertime, but in winter time, yeah, that doesn't happen. Yeah, about every 6 weeks or something. Yes, Chrissy, I have watched Will and his wife live stream too. They are so fun together. Oh, wonderful. Here we go. Oh, hang on. I'm holding on to this and this. So here we go. Yeah, there's just a few little areas here which I just need to mark, which are dark. Yeah, so yeah, work's been really busy. So I hope everyone has had a good week. Maybe a productive week, perhaps. Well, I've been productive in many more ways than one, actually. Okay, where's my fine brush? Oh my gosh, are you not here? Oh yes, one of them is here. I'm also going to use purple for shadows. So there are areas here which I want to use. It's usually where the whites are, really. Okay. Helen says, I'm starting oil painting classes tomorrow, so no pastels for me for a while. Well, lucky you. I want to get stuck into my oils as well. I don't know. I keep on saying it, but you know what? I'm gonna Nike it. No, just Nike. Just doing it. But there's all so many things to do. Okay, here, just let me put that aside and put that aside. Here we go. Chrissy, I see some purple sections in the turban area. Is that supposed to be purple, or have you not, or you have not worked on that yet? Oh, okay. What you see is, oh, it's like a, yes, it's like a, I haven't worked on this area yet. No, yes, you are correct. How can I mix a dark green? Blue and yellow. You mean as in like your pan pastels? Because Chris, I saw your little purchase. Very lucky you. If you want to mix, you need to. If you want to make a green, you can mix these. Definitely, maybe an ultramarine blue with a darker yellow, maybe, or maybe I can. Maybe I should make one. Maybe I should make it. Okay. Where did it go? My bit of paper. Let me see. Oh, my fantasy pastel have a lady scared of starting. Oh, hang on. Oh, my fantasy pastel have a lady scared of starting her face. No, it's going to test me. I am more animals, never done a person. Oh, I'm the opposite, Janet. I'm the opposite. I'm more into the people, and I get pretty scared when I start to do the animals. But you know, you got to test yourself, and yes, you do. You have to test yourself for sure. Any tips when doing skin? Well, I'm going to do some skin now. I'm just going to do some of this, and then I'm going to start doing the skin. Absolutely, I've got heaps of tips. Oh, g'day, Anne. Hello, how you going? And to Chris, I noticed that one of your purchases for your pan pastels was coarse. That's a medium, so just be wary of that. Just so you know, that's all. Yeah. So I'm just going to get into the fine bits here. So, okay. Okay, this is sort of purplish, and there are dark bits here. Yeah. Yes, the course was an accident. Hopefully a happy one. Oh, here we go. Yes, yes. Old Bob Ross, happy accidents. That's his word, isn't it? That is definitely his word. Let me see, what have I got here? Papers escape me now. Where did they all go? Oh, g'day Janice. Hello, how you going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome to the chat, or welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah, so I was working on this, and so now I'm going to be working with a finer brush. I was using this brush here, or these brushes here, which are fantastic for me, help me do what I want to do, detail. Yes. Yeah, with faces, what you were saying before, it was Helen. It was Helen, wasn't it? Was Helen attacking? Yep. No, it was Janet. It was Janet, wasn't it? It was Janet asking me for tips on. Yes, it was. Yeah, Janet. Yes, I've got a whole heap of portraits on my channel. You should actually have a flick through that if you can. But I've got I've got some tutorials where I use certain colors for certain skin types. But with this skin type, this lady's she's a beautiful African woman, and I'm going to be using red iron oxide with this and some purple. And quite a few other colors. So, but yes, quite understand about getting a bit nervous about doing portraits. Isn't that funny how we all get nervous about certain things? I get nervous with animals. Oh, it's just, and then where animals is so easy for others. You know, so. Oh, g'day, Amy. Hello there. How you going? Welcome to the stream. Kenny says, Chrissy, I have a question. I posted earlier. Think you missed it. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. You're talking about the Zoran palette, and actually this is almost the Zoran palette, isn't it? Black, red, is it yellow, and is it white? I think am I missing one? I'm not quite sure if I'm missing one in that one. I don't think so, but yeah, that is it. You know what? I get the Zoran palette, and I've seen it. Maybe I'll have a go at mixing with that, but you only get I've seen people that paint with oils with the Zoran palette, but you only get a certain tone. I'm not quite sure if I like it or not. I mean, a lot of people swear by it. Well, there are some artists that use that. But if I was to have a, and particularly if we're talking, say, oils or acrylics, say oils, if I was to have a limited palette, I would have definitely the blue, the red, the yellow, probably black, no, not black, burnt umber, and white. They were probably the ones that if I was to go. If I was to choose just like, you know, a handful of colours, they're the ones I'd go for if I was painting, say, with oils. Gary, hello, mate. How you going? Sorry I'm late. No, you're just in time. Amy, let me see. Amy says, hi, Wendy. I'm good. Good, thank you. Chrissy, how are you? Is this something you have designed yourself? Almost looks like a spiritual figure. Yes, it's the, we're talking about March mashups, and this is leaf elephant. Elephant leaf. No, tree. I always say leaf. I don't know why I always say leaf. It's tree elephant. Oh my gosh. And I had it. I had another one that I was doing last week, and I I wasn't too keen on it. I wasn't falling in love with it. I couldn't get past the ugly stage. So, and I was working on it for quite a long time, like the weekend that just passed. I thought, no, I can't do this. So I decided to design another one, hence this one. And of course, you know, I'm trying to go into, yes, the short answer to your question is yes, I did design this one. But yes, and it's more, this is an African lady, and she's just my reference. She's just a beautiful woman. She's just gorgeous. I don't know if I'll do her justice, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Okay, everyone, I'm going now. Good night, everyone. Good night, Mum. I'll see you later, sweetie. Have a nice sleep, sweetie. Chrissy's favourite things in this world are leaves. Maybe. Yes, maybe. Well, I'm going to flick a few leaves coming off the tree here. The elephant tree, that is. The leaves coming off the elephant tree. Hang on. My favourite things are horns. Remember that. We're going to go through this again, aren't we? Helen, I had a try. March mashup. It looks great. I'm really liking it so far. Oh, wonderful, Amy. Helen says, I had a tryout class, did 3 cherries and took me 3 colours in over 3 hours. Yes, minimum palette. What colours did you use? The obvious, is that correct? The reds and the darker colours, I would assume. Yeah. That's black, that's red, that's white. Okay, sorry, I'm just talking to myself. I'm just trying to figure out, here we go, that I need more red here. Okay. Kenny, no, I haven't travelled. I would love to go to Africa. That would be a nice place, but I'm just pretty comfortable here at the moment. So many things going on in the world. I don't know where I'm safe, but I think I'm safe here. Chrissy's, Heidi says, Chrissy, do you also do portraits of family or people you know, or do you just prefer random anonymous faces? Oh gosh, you know what? You've just reminded me. I haven't done a portrait of a family member yet. There is a reason for that. It's because I want to do my husband first. And I haven't gotten around to doing that. So I think I better get my act together and just get with the program. So before I do anyone, I'm going to do him first. Now, I don't think he's in the chat now. He's probably left now. But so I've attempted a few times, and my skill level wasn't quite there because, well, anyway, I felt when I wanted to do it. Probably now I might be okay to do it. But now I'm trying to find the time to finish what I've got to finish. But before I do any family member, definitely will have to do him. Yes. Patrick. Let me see. Oh, Patrick. Hello, Patrick. I'm here from the Netherlands. Way to go. Hello. Welcome. G'day, Iris. How you going? All hail Quickner Pastels. You make me laugh, woman. You make me laugh when you say that. Abigail says, I also got an explanation on how to read the labels on the tube. I never paid much attention. Oh, okay. Oh, I missed something here. Or use pink. Okay, I missed something. Oh, g'day, Coffee Cat. Hello, how you going? Hello, welcome. All right, so I've got that covered. Okay. All right, so I'm trying to see what you can see. And I'm filming, which is okay. Imagine Chrissy doing a pastel portrait painting of Wendy. Wonder what would Wendy say? I'm flat out doing what I have to do. Oh, Abigail says scroll up. Okay, I'm scrolling up. Let me see. Okay, there we go. There we go. Abigail says, Chrissy, I have been to Royal Talon's factory and I have asked the makers of the paint if I have a choice of mixing colours like red and white to create pink, for example. Or use a pink colour from a tube, which is better. And the answer was use the pink because it's pure pigment and the colour is much better than the mixed version. Interesting. Yes, but pink, like for example, like as in opera pink, because aren't those shades the light fastness is not really good, is it? But that's across the board. It's like pencils, you name it, and across the manufacturers that that produce things like the luminance and yes, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Because I love pink, but the problem with pink is that, it's not light fast, is it? Okay. Here, I'm just painting shapes, by the way. This is like one of those beautiful, lovely African turbans that these gorgeous women wear, and I'm just and it's just a bunch of shapes. Hopefully by the time I'm finished it's going to look like a lovely wraparound, yeah, don't even know how to say it. Oh, Janice says, Chrissy, this looks fantastic. Do you ever use fixative? Okay, this is the question that a lot of people ask, and there are people that sit on one side of the fence and on the other side of the fence. I don't use fixative. Almost never do it. I'm not going to say never, right? I'm not going to say never, but I almost never use it because I've had too many negative experiences with it. Some people say, well, they'll fix it and then they'll layer on top, but then the last layer they won't fix. Fixative dulls the pastel, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I know that there's a lot of people in the chat who might even think differently to how I think, and I've tried fixatives. If I was to recommend a fixative, it would be Spectra Fix, and I would empty the contents out into a fine mist spray bottle and use that if I was ever to use one. So that's a very long-winded answer, but yeah. Gary says, Chrissy, I haven't seen you use the coloured Pastelmat. Coloured for Wendy's benefit. What do you think? Well, we aim to please. We aim to please. Renata, hello, welcome to the chat. Funny. Pink was just an example. It could be any color. Oh, I see. You can better close a color that is close to close to a color that is close to what you need That mix, yes. And as in the pigments. And that's really interesting how you went there, Renata, because I bet you got to find out a lot about the pigments too. That's really, really interesting. I love things like that. Iris says, can you explain the connection between the tree and the lady? Yeah. I love it, by the way. Okay. Well, it's elephant tree elephant. Okay. So this elephant is, I don't know, by the time I'm finished, it's going to look like there are branches. And of course I made him green. But yes, like these areas here, I'll point out, these areas here, they're all the branches. Okay, so I'm going to work on it a little bit more, but that's the connection. As for the lady, well, you know, I love doing portraits, so that's where that comes in. Yes, okay, Janice, great. Yeah. Okay. And plus, if too, Iris, if you saw my last one, that was pretty similar as well. That was butterfly leaf, but my leaves were, again, in the same sort of thing, actually. They were butterfly, they were leaf. It was a butterfly, that leaves and a butterfly, but I also had a woman in it as well. And because this is an African elephant, and I thought I'd put an African woman. So there you go. I don't know. Teresa, hello, good morning. New to your channel, loving it. Oh, wonderful. Thank you for popping by. That's very nice of you to be here. Chrissy, great. I love it even more now. You're so creative. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I don't. Plus also, this is my style too, isn't it? My fantasy style. So I'm not good at explaining things. But I thought, oh yeah, Wendy, I think described it very well. She wanted to combine the problem. Yeah, okay. And this is the violet for the shadow. I've got. Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue, the elephant is green, and so is Hulk. That doesn't rhyme, Kenny. That doesn't rhyme. And the Hulk is too. That's what you should say. Yeah, that's right. Oh, dear. Okay. In fact, this is mostly purple up here. This shadow is here. And mind you, this is not white. This is... raw umber extra what is it, raw umber tint, so not exactly white, but I'm getting away with it so far, I think. So far. Helen, I have to go now, just past noon here in Holland, and lots to do on my day off from work. Have a great day. Oh, thank you so much for popping by. Nice to see you. Come again soon. Oh gosh. Oh, we're back on the eraser. Look, you know what? There's the eraser. Ha! It is here. It is close by. It is close by. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you could see. Oh, yeah, there it is there. I'm just having a look just to see that. Yeah, well, there you go. All right. So, fabric. Fabric is hard too for me, actually. So, hard for me. Fabric. Yeah. Well, faces are hard for me too. I think everything is hard for me, but some things are harder than others. That's all. I managed to stumble. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. Can't all be hits. And they can't all be misses either, because it'd be a shame if they were all misses, because then I wouldn't be learning so much. But yes. Well, look, faces and even landscapes are hard. Now, I know you're going to say, really, Chrissy, landscapes? After you guys watching me on Sundays with my fantasy landscape, but I'm taking my time. So I figured if I take my time, I'll be fine. So I've painted in the sky. I painted in the sky and a waterfall, and I've still got so much to do. Now I've got into the mountains. So bit by bit. Speaking of this, Tree Elephant, have any of you watched the Jungle Book before? Do you prefer the classic cartoon one or the live action one? I actually want to see that movie. Yes, I think I've seen the trailers for that. Heidi says, Chrissy, was there any special reason for choosing this colour, Pastelmat? No, not really. There wasn't. It had the tonal value that I wanted, and it was around, and I thought, well, I might as well use it, because I know that you guys normally see me use dark blue, dark green, anthracite, but this one is okay. I think. Yeah. Have you noticed that everything except portraits, face only, are hard? Thanks, Wendy. How is your puppy? Oh, yes, you've got a puppy, Iris. I've seen that. Gorgeous thing, gorgeous. How is that going? Classic cartoon you like, Wendy. Silky, I'm just trying out gouache. This is so hard. I want to go back to my pencils. Oh, gouache is hard because you reactivate it. You know, you've got to, it reactivates. Yeah. But there are people, there are artists that successfully use that. That's another medium which I'm actually wanting to conquer. Conquer is the word, conquer. Well, master. I don't know if I can master it, but definitely one that I really want to get really good at is watercolor. That's one of the biggies on my list, for sure. Chrissy, it's going okay, I guess. The puppy lives with John, so he is the one getting bitten all the time and cleaning after him. Oh wow, isn't that good? Well, you don't have to look after it. Okay. I've just I've been looking on Dick Blick for more brushes. I've seen more brushes. I've got some wonderful 1/8 of an inch set. There are sets which I bought, which are coming, but I'm looking for some more brushes as well. I'm always looking for brushes. So I've got some coming, hopefully soon. I keep on saying it, but hopefully it'll be here soon. I have seen so many great works on YouTube. That's why I ordered a set to try. Absolutely, absolutely. That's what got me into it. That's what got me into it. But yes, gouache, something which I would love to learn how to do. I think it's in between watercolor and acrylics, I find. Always learn. It's always a learning curve, but you can persevere. I have faith in you. Yes, we have faith in you. Christine says, oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to start to use pastel pencils for this soon, but I just want to make sure that I've got most of this. just looking up above my camera to see what's going on there. Yeah, so I was talking about landscapes. Yeah, so managing that one okay so far, and that one is 100 centimeters by 70 centimeters. I call it my Element Realms one, and it's massive. You should see it. It's massive. When I put, because I had it up and it was very difficult to film, so it takes up quite a bit of my table here. So, but yes, no, it's going along quite well, that one. And that one is just a working stream, so yeah, like I said before. And I stay on for much longer. Can't believe that I do that. There we go, there's that. Yeah, so this colour Pastelmat is actually okay to use. See, I suppose if you're painting subjects that you don't want to cover, because I almost always cover my piece, but some do not, and so it's probably a nice way to for a contrast perhaps, yeah, or for something different. Oh, and I have to tell you, the background, I used this. When it comes time for me to do the actual video, to upload the video, you will see me using this. It is again Eco Tools, but it is a great big brush, so that's something. Okay. Aaron Blaze on YouTube has done some streams with gouache. Yes, I love Aaron Blaze. He is one of my favorites. Check him out. He done a lot of work for Disney, but does traditional art too. Yes, he does. And he does a lot of, he talks about how he, well, how he learnt. Did a lot of watercolor. Yes, a fabulous artist. Yeah, he was on The Lion King. He did Brother Bear. Yes, fabulous artist. Co says, Kenny says, sorry, ho ho, Chrissy's live stream are the best. You can watch her go crazy with red wine kneaded erasers, pressing the wrong buttons. It all happens on this channel. I can tell you, you name it, I've done it here, I reckon. Well, almost anyway, but yes. Patrick, where can we get those big brushes like this one? I got mine from the supermarket, the local supermarket, but they are available on Amazon. Yes, under Eco Tools, and there is, all you got to do is just type that in onto Amazon, and there are heaps of different styles, like this one. I have this one going. Yeah, so there's lots. Let me see. Oh, did I miss someone? Did I miss who came? Oh, did I miss someone coming in? Peggy. Hello, Peggy. Hello, how you going? G'day, Steve. I understand that you're checking the stream out. G'day, mate. How you going? Nice of you to view. Heidi says, Chrissy, did the big brush lay down the colour as well as the bigger soft sponge? Different. It made look, it was beautiful coming on. It was beautiful laying down, absolutely gorgeous, but it made my pans quite powdery, more powdery than all the other brushes that I use. But look how lovely and smooth that is. That is just lovely and smooth. Beautiful transitions, actually. It was lovely. Yeah, but it does make the pans are a bit more, you know, messy. It does make it messy, for sure. Eco Tools. Yes, Patrick, Eco Tools, exactly. Does anyone watch Felks? His brush is one of my, is on my wish list, but very pricey. Oh, what is Felks? Is that Felks or Felix? No, Felks, yes. Please explain. Oh, I might have to look that one up. Iris says, by the way, Chrissy, your golden cup drawing inspired me to try and draw a shiny surface too, so I'm gonna do a realistic glass of water. Oh, wonderful. Wendy's done a glass too. She's done a glass which is a mug, sort of like a oh, wonderful. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, like a beer mug. There you go. Yes. Peggy says, Chrissy, hey, hey, Bristol, I found in Bristol I found eco brushes yesterday. Oh, wonderful. Oh, in Bristol. Oh, okay, that's in the UK, isn't it? Oh, wow. Thanks, Wendy, for that. Yeah, have a look at that link. You'll see those eco tools there. You can also get them at Walmart. Well, see, I got mine from the supermarket. So there you go. My local supermarket. Just bought the eco tools. Literally every stream, I'm buying something now. Well, you know what, Chris, these aren't so bad. They're not so expensive. Okay, so that's one thing. Bristol, oh, was an autocorrect, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yes. No, Patrick. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so, and of course I use normal, this is a Taklon angular brush. It's 1/8 of an inch. It's great for details. So, and I also use Royal and Langley. Oh, Royal and Lang. I can never say this. I can't say it fast. Royal and Langnickel brushes. Also, some of my favourites, which I use a lot. Definitely. It's what it is, what I'm looking for, and that's what you should be looking for if you wanted to do this technique, is it doesn't necessarily even have to be a makeup brush. It has to have a certain type of a bristle where it's, gosh, soft and hard enough to pick up the pigment and soft and hard enough to lay down on the paper. All right, so that's basically it. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a makeup brush. Oh, g'day, Cece. Hello, how you going? Sorry I'm late. No, you're not. You're just in time. You're just in time. Okay. True, the Eco Tool's very cheap compared to, do they shed? Zero. Zero, zero, zero. They do not shed. In fact, no, they don't. The only thing that you've got to be careful of is that when you're using them, make sure you wash them thoroughly, and dry them thoroughly, because they're very good at picking up the pigment and it stays in the bristles. So that's my only thing. But no, they don't shed. And with this one, I'll apply, and with this one, I blend. So there you go. That's and I love using them because they help me do what I want to do. Okay, so, and look how vibrant this red is. I think some pans are, or the pigments are so vibrant. Just love how vibrant they are. Okay, all right. I'm going to have to use the black because I need to go over there. And you need paper towel. Look, paper towel. You need to do the same thing as you would a soft tool. Actually, that I shouldn't have, okay, the black, I shouldn't have put black there so much. So in comes the kneaded eraser. Janet says, haha, did just that today. Brush still had powder on and mixed, but happy mistake, improved my colour. Oh, there you go. Oh, g'day, Will. Hello, how you going? Hi everyone. Actually been here for the from the beginning, but just been listening in. Wanted to say hello. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for saying hello. Okay, I'm going to use this kneaded eraser because it's a champion. I mean, look what it does. Now, when we're talking about kneaded erasers, if you're going to ask me which one, because I know we were talking about this one of the last stream I did, I think it was. Which kneaded eraser I'm using here. This is Faber-Castell. The reason why I like it is because it's much softer to use. I have used Generals, not a fan, but you know, that's me. Other people might think differently, but definitely the Faber-Castell kneaded eraser is fantastic actually, and it's picking this up very nicely actually. Wonderful. So, kneaded eraser, not lost, it is close by. Yeah, close by. Here we go. So, talking March mashups, after this, you know, I've promised I'm going to do 10, so this will be the second one. I am so behind, but that's okay. And that's what I wanted to bring up too, is that, you know, March mashup doesn't necessarily have to be all done in March. You could do one a week. It can be outside of that. I mean, you could do one a month. The prompts are just there, which will come out every March, and then you can just keep on going. I mean, and these are all Anne's from FineArtAnne, who's in the chat, and who created all of these lovely creatures. Wendy, who has had so much to do with getting all of this together, and me, I'm just talking about it a lot. I'm talking about it a lot. So there you go. I'm going to put white here, but then I'm going to put that shadow on top. Oh, look at that. See? Naughty me. Look at that. It's got a bit of red in it. What's that? Is that a happy accident? Is that what we call a happy accident? Okay. I think the feedback has been pretty good. Had quite a few people having a look on the Facebook page. Maybe Anne, you could let us know as well how that's been going. I think it's been going okay. These things take time, I think, as well, so to get going, but I love it. Oh, look, that's not going to help me there. The good thing with that is that it just, you know, you can be creative. That's basically what it is, being creative. But I tell you what, this one has tested me. I tell you what, this prompt has tested me. It hasn't been easy for me, this one. I hope the other ones are easy. Silky, oh, okay. Okay. All right. Lifting. It's lifting, but I've just got to be patient with it. Gently dab. There we go. See, lifting. Doesn't look like it, but it is. And that's why pastels are so forgiving. It's very easy to fix a mistake, definitely. Most definite. All right, so I think I will. No, I need something softer. Where am I? Where am I? Softer. There we go. Oh, don't go out of the line. There we go. And of course I used masking film to put. I started with my background and I masked it, and as you can see, it's got some clean edges here. So that was something I almost do all the time. Almost all the time. One of the best tricks. So here we go. All right, okay. So what projects, oh, Happy Accidents, that's Bob Ross. Yes, it is, Andy. Yes, it is. Yeah, what a great ambassador for art, and he's the one that started that from the beginning, filming. How good was that? All right. Okay, I'm not going to muck around with that too much there. I'm just going to put some shading in here to make it look more 3D, and I'm using purple. To do that. Here we go. Here. Yeah, it's all dark here. Chrissy made me stay up. Chrissy made me stay up till 5 AM Friday night, Saturday morning to stay on schedule, or schedule, okay. She majorly kicked my butt. Yes, yes. Well, she kicks mine. Oh, Jelena, hello. Must be your lunch break. It must be your lunch break. What did I miss? Oh, look. I've got something new going on. Iris says, Chrissy, is there an alternative to masking film that you use? Can't find it anywhere here in Italy. To be honest, I don't think so. Look, I don't know, you may have to do some research, but I think that would be the place, that would be the thing to use. What about Amazon? Maybe. Perhaps maybe just masking film and not express it masking film, but I know that you can purchase this on Amazon. Yes, definitely. Angelina, sorry, yes, I've decided to do another tree elephant because I wasn't in love with what I was doing. So this is the same prompt but different painting. Heidi says, for everybody, don't forget to... Oh, okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Heidi. That's so nice of you. Okay. Supdom, do a search for Frisk masking film. Yes, absolutely. Lindy says, Chrissy, I've used ordinary clear contact paper successfully. It works fine. Well, there you go. Give that a go. Well, there you go. Oh, that's wonderful. There you go, Iris. Try that one. Normal contact. Oh, wow. Do you mean, Lindy, the one that we used to cover our books in? That one? All right, I think I'm going to start using some pastel pencils now. I'll put that aside just for the moment. I do have some. And what I might do is here we go. Frisk it, yeah. Abigail says, Chrissy, I use application tape for vinyl signs as a masker. It works very good for wet and dry material. Doesn't have glue on it. Doesn't have glue on it. It is static. Oh wow. Well, there you go. Look at all these other things that you could use. There you go. Tips and tricks, everyone. Oh, isn't that fantastic? Yes. This is where I've got to be careful now what I use. Conti, I use quite a few here. There's Conti's. I use Carbothello. Carbothellos. What else? Also use Giocondas. I've got Faber-Castell. I've got all sorts. Brown Zale. Ooh, how did I go, Abigail? Did I pronounce that correctly? There we go. That's good. Wow, excellent. Cause we've got a few Germans. Oh, actually, there's Silky and there's Heidi, so I would have pronounced that okay, I'm sure, hopefully. That's right. What a great idea. Yep. Contact paper is probably cheaper too. Yes, I'd say it would be. Yeah, the only thing that you'd have to worry about is the residue on the contact paper. Would it be you know, archival, like acid free? That's the only thing that you'd have to think about. maybe. I don't know. Talking about acid free. Oh, Lindy Brunzell pastel pencils. You'll love them. You watch. They're lovely and soft. They're lovely and soft. Definitely. Make sure you use the non-adhesive version. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That's the only thing that worries me. This bit here is lighter. Wow, Jelena, I've inspired you. That's fantastic. You guys inspire me too. The Four Seasons weather, yes. Put on a large, oh, wouldn't that be nice? You know what? Just do it. That's what I say. Just do it. Yes. Yes, I'm still going to do the giraffe tree. Like, you know, probably be another woman with a giraffe hanging out of her or something like that. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm not sure. But yes, definitely the giraffe tree. But I'm not... It's a very good idea. Silky, going. I better go now, otherwise we'll fall asleep at work tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone, and see you on Sunday. Oh, wonderful. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you for popping by. Yes, Sunday, folks, it's a working stream. If you've just popped in, that's, yeah, more art, less talking, less chat. Although I do chat, don't I? I still do chat, but I do quite a bit of art. You guys will be proud of me. Okay, let me see. All right, this needs sharpening, and I'm using a handheld one. I got lots. See, Kenny, you're not the only one that's got computer issues. See, I'm glad that I'm not the only one. Let me see, Chrissy, the giraffe tree. There was a famous Italian painter, Modigliani, that was known for his giraffe ladies because they had very long necks. Very good. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Wendy also mentioned that as well to me as well. She's already given me that idea, so it looks like I'm going to do that. I think it's a very good idea. I love it when you guys give me ideas. Good night. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, and there's... Very good. And that's right. I also forgot too. There's Renata too. Is another German lady. That's it. Got to correcting my German words. Very good. No, I don't like. Oh, Janice, I must go now and get my day going. Can't sit on my butt all day. Can't wait to see this finished. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much, Janice. Thank you so much for popping by. Have a good rest of the week. Okay, I do... so fun to hear Chrissy pronouncing words. Oh yeah, oh we're gonna go down that road again, are we? Coffeecat says, psst, actually I'm German too, going to Germany tomorrow. Oh my gosh, because you live in Japan, don't you? Another German lady. Oh my goodness, let me see, I've got 4 German ladies here. I've got, well, I had Silky, there's Heidi, there's Renata. Well, Renata, hang on. Who else have I got? Have I missed someone? There's got to be someone else. Abigail. What else? I was born and raised in Israel, met a Dutch guy, and now I live in the Netherlands. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, Christine, I've got to run as well. Can't wait to see this finish. Looks beautiful already. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. See you on your stream as well. That's it. Oh, yeah, here we go. You're going to give me more words to say, aren't you? For sure. For sure. Yeah. Not that one. Here we go. So is it starting to warm up on the other side of the world? Because I tell you what, it's still bloody hot here. That's all I can tell you. Okay. I'm just noticing all these little dark bits. And I suppose I've got it. See, can I just say that it looks like odd shapes. I don't know what it looks like from distance, but hopefully by the time I'm finished it's going to look like a lovely what do you call them? Those lovely big African. What do you? There's got to be a name, and I don't know them. I'm very ignorant. I'm so sorry. Is it? Yeah. Is it like an African turban? But it's not really a turban, is it? Maybe a head wrap. Okay. Here we go. Coccodrillo. Is that how you say it? I don't even know what that means. Better not be rude. Let's see how she handles this one. Okay. Abigail, please send us some sun. Oh, yes. Andy says, first day of spring here, so the heating has gone off. Okay. UK, still cold, but at least wind is going. Turban, says Abigail. Singapore here is warm all the time. No winter to worry about. Blowing some warmth to you guys. There you go. Okay. There's some here. Wow, perfect. Well done, Chrissy. Oh my gosh. It's a headscarf. Well, there you go. We'll say it was a headscarf. Is it just a headscarf? A headscarf. There you go. All right, so it's a headscarf. So depending on many factors, but we'll go with headscarf. All right, so a headscarf. So I'll keep on referring to it as a headscarf. There you go. Yeah, headscarf. Yeah, headscarf. That's what I'm going to call it. Word means crocodile. Yeah, it does. It does. Crocodile. Yeah. Woohoo! Perfect. Well done. Okay, it means crocodile. Okay, all right, so there are certain areas here which are like shadows underneath here. And they're shadows. Okay. All right. Just going through some colours, which I think might... No, not that one. Okay, perfect solution for a bad hair day is, Barbara says, or if you don't have any hair, well, there you go. At least you get the chance to use those bright colour pan pastels. Yes, I know. I hardly ever use red, and I've used red now twice, in my last one and this one. Chrissy, actually, this, yep, headscarf is called a head tie, and they have different names for it in different parts of Africa. Example, in Nigeria, called geli. Well, there you go. Geli? Did I say it right? Geli. Type. Okay. Okay. There we go. Mm-hmm. So there's this bit here that's sort of separating here, but only slightly. Chrissy, you hardly ever use red? Aren't your shirt and glasses always red? Denying yourself. Oh, Kenny, you are so funny. You're a funny man. Okay, she wants all the red attention on her. There you go, Iris. Oh my gosh. Aha, yes. I'm on the cusp of a new drawing and seriously considering something with reds, as they never get a run out these days. Any suggestions? I'm on the cusp of drawing a new drawing and seriously considering something with reds. Oh, red flowers are always something to consider. Definitely. What else can it be? Does it have to be a plant? No. Little Red Riding Hood. No, Chrissy. What big brushes you have. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, funny, very funny. You people are funny. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I can see now this is working this way. Yes. Christy V, hello, hello. Red stilettos. Lava, volcanoes, break. Yeah, there you go. Look. Yeah. Yes, very good. I like that. I like that. Volcanoes, lava. Can you imagine all of that coming down? Oh, wow. Red fruits. There you go. Look at all these suggestions. Abstract painting. Can then use any colors. Absolutely. Yes. Oh, hang on. I've just lost my... Which brushes? Where did you go now? There's one here, black. I don't know where you went. I'm talking to myself. I'm losing my brushes and they're right next to me, but I can't. You know when they're looking at you and you can't see them. I'm going to have to separate them so I can see what's going on. Okay, sorry. Here we go. I'm back here again. Okay. Darker brown here for the darker bits. There we go. Yes. And maybe instead of purple here. Yes. This is like a red iron oxide, so I think that'll go well for that there. And here, this little dark bit in the fold there. Actually, that should be all yellow there. That's what I'm looking for. Black, nope. Whoa. Chrissy, your brushes are running away from you this time. That kneaded eraser is whispering to those brushes, hey, go off quietly then, when she doesn't see you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know, well, they're talking. They're talking. I'm sure that they're talking. Oh, funny man. Okay, there we go. All right, I just want to... I'm just going to, I'm going to use, oh, let me see, what about that new film coming out, Hellboy? I love the poster that advertising the film, all red, yellows and oranges. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one. Oh, Iris says, just stop, drop, and roll off. Oh, dear. Oh, just funny people. You people are funny. And that needs to come out just a little bit there. There we go. You know, it's like Toy Story, except in Chrissy's world, it's Brush's story. You know what? That's funny. That's got to be funny. And I need something dark here to make it look like it's rolling over. I can see this is going to take me longer than what I thought, but that's all right. It's all about taking your time, isn't it? Taking your time, and it's something which I'm not good at and I'm trying to get good at. So that's sort of there. And that's there. Wow. Another colour to use, which I use a lot for darks, is 181 and in Faber-Castell and 175. In this case, I'm using this one here. Oh, I lost my spot. Oh, yeah, there it is there. Yeah. And those little creases are really important, aren't they, when you, like, it's, to me, I can't see much at the moment, but I'm sure that it will all be okay once I if I just keep on adding little bit by little bit, and it'll all come together in the end. I'm sure of it. And it needs to be sharper. Pencil needs to be sharper. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Jelena's going. Oh, well, I better get back to work. I have so much to do. Thank you so much for popping by, Jelena. Have a nice rest of the week as well for you as well. Okay. I'll watch this later, Chrissy, when I'm drawing my tree. Oh, okay, wonderful. Kenny says, Chrissy, in your world, you won't find Buzz Lightyear or Woody, but you would find Needy for the kneaded eraser and Brushy for the brushes. My goodness, you are very clever in thinking up so many fantastic ideas. You've given me some ideas from some future fantasy paintings. Wouldn't it? It would be, yes, it would be a good child's book, like a children's book. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to go through. There are all these black bits is where there's, and this particular area here, there's that bit's there, that's sort of there. Actually, that's there, and that bit is red. There you go. There we go. All right. Okay. Bit here is bright, but that bit here is not. There we go. There we go. Oh, what time is it? Okay, I'm going to see if I can do a bit more here as well, yellow. So, well, this week, geez, Easter is coming up soon too, isn't it? Heidi's going. Okay, have to go. Busy day. Have a great day. You have a great day too, Heidi. Talk to you soon, I'm sure. Speaking of Toy Story, Chrissy, I can't wait for the release of Toy Story 4 in theatres. Oh wow, I love Toy Story. I just love it so much. June. Oh, okay. Wow. Yes, I like all of those. My kids were raised on that. Well, you know, my two younger ones. Oh, I don't know how many times it was over and over and over. I even know quite a bit of the dialogue, actually. Okay, Iris is going back to work as well. Lunch break. It's lunchtime over there, isn't it? Got to go back. Talk to you soon. Bye for now. Bye for now. Take it easy. Take care. And think of a few more words for you to for next week, perhaps, Iris, maybe. I love Toy Story as well, Chrissy. The very first Pixar film. Grew up watching Pixar films, and of course Andy growing up. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, but isn't it really good that you can use this kind of thing for doing details? And so if people are wondering, oh, you can't get details with pastels, or, I mean, I know pastel pencils do the trick as well, but if you're using pans, this is one way to do it, definite. Chrissy, you would be honoured if you were one of the voice talents for Toy Story or future Pixar. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? Oh, no, the actors. You imagine there'd be actors breaking down doors to be voiceovers for those characters. Oh my gosh! But wouldn't that be fun? That would be so fun. Something's going on here. What's going on here? Black. It's dark there. Janet says, oh yes, Fern Gully is my favourite beautiful animation. Beautiful. I can be the voice talent for Needy, the Needed Eraser. I'm going to forget what I did here now. What did I do here? It needs yellow. This bit here, I haven't covered that up there. And it needs to be highlighted here. That needs to be highlighted there. I'm finding bits. There we go. Okay. Just trying to, there are areas here that are dark. All right. Ah, look, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, no. Here we go. That's a shadow there underneath there. It's a shadow here. I'm using that brown, or that red iron oxide for that shadow bit there. And I think it needs, there'll be shadows here. Shadows here. Alright, and there's this line. There we go. All right. Okay. Oh. Love the voice tell. Okay. Love the Storyteller by Lazar Brooks. Jazza Brooks. Brooks. Oh, okay. I haven't heard of Jazza Brooks. Oh, Jazza, as in. Oh, as in Jazza. Jazza, as in the Australian artist Jazza. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Chrissy, I actually saw a kookaburra yesterday in real life. I was so excited. I know they are very normal where you live, but I never saw one, and they are stunning. They are, and very noisy, very noisy. But yes, yeah, and they, Nanette. Let me see. Oh, Nanette. Good morning, everyone. G'day, Nanette. Hello. Nice to see you. Wonderful. Chrissy, since you like anything fantasy, have you watched the Fantastic Beasts film series? Is this Fantastic? Is that the one, the Harry Potter one? Yeah. The series before the Harry Potter. No, I haven't. Well, looks like I have to go. I have to have a look. Oh, Lee, hello, Chrissy. Just popped up, and your work looks so great. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes. Looks like it needs quite a few layers actually. But yeah. Got a few more minutes, I think, here. I've got an early start tomorrow morning. Even I've got to get up early in the morning. Shadow here. There's shadow here. Okay, Nanette, the tree elephant is here. Well, that's an elephant, but all of these are branches coming out, so not quite there yet. I'm on the way, but I thought I'd try to do as much as I could there so you could see what that was. And there's like a knot in the wood here. Maybe it's the colours that I've chosen, perhaps. Yeah. I've got to get past this tree elephant. I've got to get past it. So I was, so I've got an early start tomorrow myself. And there are bumps here. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, I like faces. I like humans. Yeah, that's my thing, isn't it? Okay, I have to go get my boy from school. Thank you everybody. Didn't get any work done, but it was fun as always. Oh, thank you so much, Abigail. Nice to see you. Hope to see you again sometime. Yeah, I've probably got about maybe 5 minutes or so to go here. Myself. Probably just a few more minutes actually. I just want to see. And there's this dark bit here. Yep. That. There we go. And that's dark there. Here we go. All right. Okay. I think, let me see. There's so much that I've got to do on there. I can see that I've got so much to do. But just wanted to say, I think I might wrap it up here too. It could have been worse. Okay. You could have had typed faces. It's just Chrissy, she likes faces, yes. Oh look, just wanted to say thank you all very much for popping by. I'll probably be streaming on Sunday, just a working stream, so it'd be great for you to pop by, maybe just to pop in and say hello maybe. Just wanted to say thank you to Wendy who's moderating the stream, always helping us all out. If you haven't subscribed to her channel, please subscribe. But apart from that, look, bye for now, and I'll talk to you again soon.